one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This story comes to us from Fox 13 Salt Lake City. Officers with the Salt Lake City Police Department have been disciplined for inappropriately handling the dead body of a homeless man last summer. Jason Lloyd was 47 years old. The department placed 7 employees on leave once they found out what happened to his body. According to Salt Lake City Police Department, the death was ruled as an accident. Body camera video released shows officers laughing as they used a box cutter to slice through blisters on Lloyd's skin. Dakota Smeagol, this guy's name is Smeagol. Dakota Smeagol, an officer in training, said at first he thought it was a prank, but then he felt convinced by the more experienced officers on his team. Officer Mark Keep violated 8 department policies. 8. He resigned in lieu of discipline. Officer Paul Molinax violated 4 department policies and received a 3-day suspension. Officer Michelle Peterson violated 2 department policies and received a warning. No more. The department stated it did not have a written record showing discipline against Smeagol, although he was found to have violated 1 policy. The Utah Attorney General's office conducted a criminal investigation. Now, prosecutors have not filed criminal charges. Body cam video shows Keep and Molinax prompting Smeagol to move Lloyd's body. Quote, "I feel like you're pranking me," Smeagol said. "Why are you smirking like that?" Smeagol was eventually handed a box cutter. The 3 officers laughed about the incident afterwards. Smeagol said, "You guys suck." And then Keep responded, "We had to do that." "It's okay," Smeagol said. According to Salt Lake City PD, the officers instructed Smeagol to avoid mentioning the knife in his police report. Unsubmitted drafts of his report confirmed Smeagol did try to document his actions. Internal affairs records show Peterson may not have witnessed the cutting, but she made disrespectful comments, such as telling Smeagol that he is able to now say that he cut a bitch. The department declined to comment for more than 6 months. Fox 13 News requested public records related to the case in August. The department declined to release the records until after Fox 13 News filed a records lawsuit in February of this year. Experts said there is no reason for an officer to cut through blisters on a dead body.
One of those free phones that.
Yeah. Anybody else hungry?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yep. Nice. Dead bodies don't make you hungry?
No, makes me sick.
Hey,
The smell,
Smeagol.
when I can smell it makes me sick.
What's something we can have somebody assist us with right now?
What do you mean?
Like, we have 3 other officers here with us. What's something we can ask them to do that we have not done?
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help her.
No. Really?
Yes.
You help move them?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't think that was the thing?
No, I didn't know that.
That's the job.
He didn't know that because he's getting bad advice.
Take this.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
Anything inflated?
Yeah, just poke it.
Blisters are common when someone has been sitting in the sun, but experts we've talked to say this is definitely not allowed.
Are you able to make, we can't make anything out. Just ask them, like, are you guys able to make any of this out? Like, we can't tell what it is. Maybe they have some experience of, like, they would recognize, like, if it's a gang tattoo, right? Like, maybe recognize a piece of it. Like, that looks like maybe a gang tattoo, right? So I'd go ask them, just like,
Ask Minder.
I'd ask them both.
Both sergeants there?
No, there's 3.
There's 3 sergeants?
There's 3
okay.
sergeants right there.
Okay.
Just ask, just like, I can't tell what these tattoos are. Or do you guys maybe think
You could take a look.
recognize? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go ask.
Quote, "Every person who has passed away and is in our care as a law enforcement agency should be treated with the utmost respect, no matter who they are, how they died, what they did prior to the death. It's our job to be respectful, said Jennifer Shen, the retired director of the San Diego Police Department Crime Lab. She goes on, you only get one crack at the evidence. Now, Chris Burbank, the former chief of Salt Lake City PD, said the investigation should have only taken 2 days, not 6 months. Said, quote, this is not a hard investigation, especially if there's a video that demonstrates this and shows this. I would be outraged if this was my relative, quote. Now, according to Salt Lake City PD Chief Mike Brown, the officer's conduct was unprofessional, discourteous, disrespectful, and offensive. Thank you, Captain Obvious. He said this behavior does not align with the professionalism and integrity we demand as a police department. I extend my deepest condolences to Mr. Lloyd's family. Every person we encounter deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. Our decorum during death investigations must never again fall short of our core values as it did at times in this case. End quote. Now, that statement was from Chief Brown, was released on his final day in office. So he obviously left after this. He was like, you know what? I'm out. But did you hear the discipline that they got? 3 days suspension. One guy left before he could even get disciplined. One officer a warning. Stop that. Okay. What's going on in Salt Lake City, man? Unbelievable. Nothing's going. See, and now you know. If you die in your home and they call the police, now you know how you get treated. At least in Salt Lake City.